Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. We are doing a cactus farm as a part of our Minecrafter's Guide to Minecraft series that we're doing today. Here is the supply list that you guys are going to need for this farm. If you like my videos, think about subscribing. It's free, you don't have to. But let's get into it there, guys. Okay, so to start, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is take a building block of any kind. Build a 7x7 square. Then you want to make sure that this is pretty much hollow, except for you want to leave a hole in the very center of it. Like so. And then as an addition to this, what you're going to go ahead and do is take a raised wall around this. And go ahead and put water in all four corners. This is going to be part of your collection system. There you have it, guys. Step 1. Okay guys, so for step 2, come to one of your corners, come up by like 2 blocks, break the bottom block so that way you have water, put a sand and a cactus on top of that, and then come over, or if you're in this corner, go over that way, or if you're in this corner, come over this way, and give yourself a grid pattern like this. Now what you're going to go ahead and do is duplicate that setup onto a 9x9 grid. And you can make this grid as big as you want, just then you have to expand this whole thing outwards. Okay, so next you're going to go ahead and come to one of these outer ones. Build out like so, build up. You do not want to let this contact with your cactus because it will break it. And then come up one above the cactus. And then come out like so. And make a ring around the center one. Now take your fence gate and place one right there on the edges. Go ahead and open it. Open this one too. You don't actually have to open it, but I like to open it because it looks nice. Replicate onto this side. And then also get one right here. Now, if you want the aesthetic touch, just come out with your blocks like so. If not, you can just go ahead and place them there off of that block. Okay guys, that's step 2. For step 3, you guys are going to go ahead and take your hopper. The reason why we left this middle space in here is because that's where we're going to put our hopper line into. So come to your very front, dig down like so. You'll refill this line back in later. So come to your center point, place a hopper right there, make sure it's facing this way, or it could face this way, it just needs to be facing one of the directions. And make a hopper line out. Now the reason why we're not having the water flush it forward is because I had a glow squid actually spawn in my system when I did it that way. So go ahead and take a barrel and pop right here on the edge. Then once you're done, you can go ahead and fill this whole space in. And that's pretty much going to be your next step, and then you'll have a fully functioning cactus farm. Okay guys, so the next step is going to be purely aesthetic. You don't have to do this, it's done. The farm is done. I'm just going to go ahead and do it because it's a nice building touch to put on it. So go ahead and take stone bricks, lace it around the edges, then take your strip spruce log, strips, boost log. Put it right here. Next, go ahead and take your stone brick stairs. Go like so. If you have to, you can put a block right there and base it off of that. Sometimes it's really annoying. So that's why I'm gonna go right here. And then pretty much duplicate this onto all the other sides. Okay, next go ahead and take your spruce stairs, place one like so, and do the design like so, and then pretty much just duplicate this type of stair design on all the sides again, and well, all the sides of the corners. Okay, next go ahead and take your stone brick stairs, place one on each of the logs, then take your spruce fences, place one on each of the posts right there, then go ahead and take a stone brick wall again, place it on top of the fences. Then go ahead and take your spruce logs again, place them on top of all the fences. Next, go ahead and take your slabs, your slabby boys. Go ahead and top each spruce log with this, and this is essentially going to be a canopy type design. So come out like so, go up one, and because this is full, this will break like a full one. So you want to design it look like this, and you want to duplicate that to all the other sides. Next, come out by one in here, and go upwards. And because this is a full block, you can just break the bottom slab. And then you want to make like a mirror image like this, and then duplicate onto all these sides. Now this will connect to the other sides. This will be your main piece that starts linking the roof together. Next, what you're going to go ahead and do is come up one. This will be a full block, so you will have to break this one and put one out like so. Then go along here, and you're pretty much just going to fill in all the empty spaces. And then you want to come up by one more, break the bottom one, because again this isn't a full one, you want to leave this center part open. And what you're going to go ahead and do is take your glass block and put your glass block in there, and then also take your lanterns and put your lanterns draped around like so. This just provides extra lighting for the cactus, and it also looks nice. Now to finish up the design, take a slab, come out like so on each of your parts. Or you can honestly just go like that. You don't have to do the fancy way that I did the first time. And then take your iron bars. Well, first go ahead and take your building block or stone brick. Whatever block you're using for this bottom part, you can use for this too. You could also use any block you want for right here. Go ahead and lace these bottom ones. Take your iron bars. Replace these holes. And this essentially just lets you see what's going on in your different water stream collection system. Again, this part is purely aesthetic. You do not have to do this for it to function. And one last one. And voila, guys. Now, you will not actually see this working because, unless you're really lucky, it's actually really, it's not necessarily as fast as other farms, but the collection process is actually really fast because I built it and then I was messing around over there with that design for a private server with me and my friends, and I came back and there was a surprisingly decent amount of cactus in the collection system. So if you just let it, if you build it and you let it run, you walk away and you come back, there will be some cactus in there. And there you have it, guys, a simple 3x3 cactus.